another absolutely beautiful day. So we've just come down to the beach so little Moo can have a cool off and I can take in the views. Last day today, so I'm going to head off home this evening when it's gone a little bit cooler and have a few days at home and then come back I think on Monday. But I have looked at the forecast and it isn't too good next week. But can't complain after the weather we've had the last couple of days. Little Moo's funny in this water. It's a little river that's coming obviously up from the hills, goes straight out into the sea, but this little bit, there's quite a current. So just watch her when I throw stones in. It's definitely going to tire her out. Little Legs is thinking about it. She won't go anywhere near. Molly! Mol! Here! Ready? Okay. And don't worry, she is safe, because if she does sort of like, see how she's going so fast, it goes really shallow just up there. So I know she's quite safe. I would not put her in any danger. Come on, Mal! Come on! Oh, bless her. She's going to have a good sleep when I get back to the caravan. And I wish I'd actually put my bikini on, because I would have had a little dip in there. So nice. I've had another absolutely gorgeous day in the sun. It has been so hot here at the caravan. I haven't really done a great deal other than going for a quick walk down on the beach earlier on. It's too hot for the dogs to be outside really. So I've made the most of it. I've done a bit of sunbathing and it's lovely. It didn't actually feel like I've had the sun on me again. Oh, it's good. So I'm now gonna make a bite to eat and then start getting ready to head off home. Seems really weird going home knowing that it's going to be so nice, possibly the next couple of days. But it actually makes more sense for me to get Bella back. She's not really enjoying it here, I don't think. And I'm pretty tied to what I can do if she is here. However, I just thought I'd share a little bit of something with you all. I had a little look at my analytics on YouTube, and yesterday I actually got a little bit of an estimated revenue. And it's £6.63. I don't know, you're probably thinking, oh, but hey, £6.63 is better than no £1.63 in my eyes. And I'm really chuffed with that. You can see how easily pleased I get over things. So yeah, that was just one day being monetized, so I'll take that. It's funny because it's made me more aware now as well. So when I'm watching other people's videos, I'm not skipping the ads now, because I'm thinking, oh, that's going to earn them a little bit of money if I don't skip the ads. So if anyone would like to oblige and do the same for me, which I didn't realise that. So yeah, don't skip them ads. You never know. I might make £10 by the end of the week. Right, so I'd better get some tea made. I was contemplating leaving the fridge on while I'm not here, but then I thought it's probably not worth it, because for the sake of a little bag of frozen chips, it would probably cost me more in electric than it would to buy another bag of chips when I come back on Monday. So I've just turned the fridge off, and yeah, I'm gonna start packing up very shortly. My journey is going really good so far, but can you see that moon? Oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. I thought it was last night that the moon was meant to be quite spectacular. I think it was the harvest moon. My neighbours at the caravan had said it was. And we did go out going over all day. Like every hour. It's been hundreds. Oh, I might join them. Go somewhere a bit hotter. I'm actually being really productive while I'm back home. I've started my big clear out, so I've done 2 tip runs. I've also got a load of stuff to go to the charity shop. I've also decided while I'm home I'm gonna get a little bit more done in Tilly here. I don't think I've shown her on many videos. She's kind of in the background. If I'm in my side garden, she'll just be in the background. So yeah, this is Tilly. So she's my little micro caravan. She has been a complete and utter labour of love. So for those who followed me on Instagram for a while will know how bad she was when I bought her. I've completely rebuilt her inside, had to do all new walls, new floor, new windows, the lot. So she definitely took up quite a lot of my time last year. But there is still a little bit to do, and then hopefully I'm going to use her next month, or start using her anyway. Maybe get away a couple of days in her. Don't think I could spend much longer than a couple of days with Molly and Barnaby, although I do have an awning for her as well, so maybe with the awning up it wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, I'll let you have a little look inside. She is really cute. So bear in mind, she is still a little bit of work in progress. Oh, hello there. Yes, that is my cat. What are you doing in there? Oh, and Molly's going in too. So let's see. My Molly. So I'm stood in the doorway here. So I've got these 2 seats which make up into quite a wide bed. However, it's only long from this cupboard to this side, so if there was 2 people, someone's going to have to sleep with the legs sort of around that bit. Me and Evie have tried it. Plenty of room widthways, but yeah, lengthways is a bit interesting. So let's see. So there's my little Prosecco bar. I'll go that way actually. Nothing interesting the other way. That's the kitchen. So what I've done in here, I should actually do a little video of just Tilly actually. So yeah, I've completely rebuilt her inside. The only original things are that cupboard and this cupboard. Everything else, all the kitchen, I've made all the kitchen. I've put this wall up here. It's had completely new flooring in, because there was big holes all over the floor. I've built this cupboard here. I've redone all the windows because the windows were just hanging out. So yeah, I've had to put all new seals, all new trims. They're all done. I need to put my TV back in there because I've actually taken it out and put it in the motorhome for the time being. So I'll get my TV back in. And the one thing I knew I had to have was somewhere for a toilet. So I've even squeezed a little toilet in. Now this is a bit of a mess because I haven't really finished in here. So I've got to board all this wall here. I have got solar panel on, but I've not got round to connecting all the solar yet. That's a winter job. And yeah, I've got a little toilet in there. And I'm going to shelve all here as well for clothes. So that's going to be just, if I can step back. Mind Molly. Molly's in the doorway. She was in the way. Molly, move back. So yeah, that's my little storage cupboard with a toilet. There's not really much else to show you. I had to buy a new fridge. We've got a microwave. So cooking wise, I will just use, because I'm going to use her on site, so I'll just use like a little halogen hob or a little gas hob, a little gas burner thing, which is cute, isn't she? So if I sit right at the back here, You can see she's not very big. I think internally she's 5 foot wide and 9 foot long. So she's a diddy one, which is cute. So yeah, plan is to get in the toilet bit finished. You want to get the shelves up, at least then I've got storage for when I do go away, and I can probably do a few other little bits as well. There's actually not a lot left to do, but with the house move and then getting Nettie, she's kind of got a little bit neglected. So yeah, I'm gonna get her finished off and have a little trip out in her next month, hopefully. Right, let's get to being cute. To show you a little sign too. Look at that, isn't that cute? She's so dinky. And because she's so small, my car can tow her quite easily. I think there must be some sort of truck event on in Southport. There's loads of like old trucks and stuff, transport trucks. And there's loads of fanatics with the cameras on the roadside. So something's going on. This is what happens when you're never here, you don't know what's going on. But Southport's pretty busy. There's quite a lot of roads closed off as well. I'll do a little bit of research, find out what it is. I don't think I won't be going to visit the trucks. Trucks aren't really my thing. It's quite funny though, just seeing everybody lined up at the side of the road with the cameras. I thought they knew I was coming. I thought, oh, they've heard I'm back in town. Oh, give them all a little wave. It's Monday and I'm now heading back to the caravan in the rain. But I've got to admit, after watching the weather forecast this morning, how bad some places have got it down south, I think here in Southport we've got off pretty lightly. We didn't have any yesterday, and then it started a couple of hours ago, and it started off as, you know, that fine rain that soaks you through, as opposed to that really heavy rain that doesn't wet you whatsoever. We do have some like really bizarre sayings, don't we? I mean, rain's rain, you're gonna get wet, it's water. But anyway, it was that fine rain, now it's getting a little bit heavier. So I've looked at the forecast for today and it looks like it's going to get a little bit worse later on. So I thought if I set off now, hopefully I'll get to the caravan and it shouldn't be too bad. That's the plan anyway. So whilst I'm at the caravan, I've got a few walks planned. I've actually got, fingers crossed, if the weather is good on Wednesday, somebody who we followed each other for a few years now on Instagram, and he's messaged to say would I do Snowdon with him on well, we've decided Wednesday because that's probably the better day. Yeah, would I do it with him? I don't know why someone would want to walk with me. Honestly, I don't think he realises what he's letting himself in for. I have said I'm not the fastest. Obviously I do stop a lot. I like taking my photographs. I like admiring the views. So it's probably going to be an all-day thing with me. But he's up for it anyway. So all being well, I'll be doing Snowdon on Wednesday, and yeah, that would be nice actually, doing it with somebody, because as you know, all my walks tend to be on my own or with Evie Rose. So hopefully the weather isn't going to let us down too much on that one. Other than that, yeah, I'm just going to try and get a few walks in while I'm there. I'm only there till Friday this week, so yeah, just want to make the most of the back end of September before the real winter hits us. What I do also want to add is I am now a week into being monetized on my account, and I know at the start of the video I think the revenue was something £8 something. Well, made good progress. I am now at the estimated revenue of try not beat my horn. £169. Now, I personally, I'm well chuffed with that. Come on, I was happy with £6. So yeah, that's in a week. Is that good? Well, it is good, isn't it? But I don't know, you see, am I getting overly excited where other people are going to be like, oh, that wasn't very much? I honestly don't know. But my thing was to kind of get my account monetized, and I hadn't kind of thought beyond that. However, I'm now thinking, if I'm making sort of a little bit of income, I can then put that all back into my adventures and my exploring and my projects, and then make more videos from that. So it's going to just be like a little cycle, isn't it? Make a bit of money, do something with the money, show you all what I'm doing, make a bit more money from what I've what I've put my money in. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the up with that one. And also, I very kindly got 2 PayPal donations as well. And I was like, oh, that's so kind. And one of them was for me to buy treats for the pets. So I was like, that's lovely. So yeah, I will be going to Pets at Home and getting them some little goodies. And I won't be spending it on poo bags, because that's not really a nice little treat for them, is it? So yeah, thank you so much to JJ and Rebecca. They were 2 people who donated through my PayPal link. Thank you. And everybody else who's obviously watched my videos and has contributed towards my revenue. I can't thank you all enough. It's amazing. One thing I have thought, I'm rambling, I'm getting like really excited now because there's something I've been wanting to do for a while. However, I couldn't quite justify how much it costs to do it. But now I'm thinking I could well have the funds to do it. And it's doing, I'm sure some of you will have already seen this, the big zip line that goes across the quarry in Bethesda. And obviously quarry geek here, so that's right up my street. But not a lot of you will know this. I actually do have quite a fear of heights. So I would be pushing myself completely out my comfort zone doing it. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I have asked Evie Rose if she would be up for it. I don't really think she is. She may be on camera duties that day. And don't worry, I will let everybody know the day I'm doing it, because you do not want to be within earshot of me squealing and screaming, because as you've probably guessed, I am quite vocal if I'm doing something that sort of takes me out my comfort zone a little bit, like my cold water dipping and things like that. So yeah, that's something I'm going to look into anyway. It'll be another one ticked off my list of to-dos, and I have got quite a big list, and now I can see I'm going to be able to work my way through them, hopefully, and that's with your help. Anyway, I will end this video now and start another one when I'm at the caravan. So thank you so much for watching. I know not a lot has gone on over the weekend, but this is kind of a little look into what I get up to when I'm not at the caravan, and as you can see, not a great deal. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you all again soon.